Yo, peoples, Qushu92 here, and welcome back to yet another iteration of Qushu Views Anime! Onwards to the next episode of One Piece, so let's get it started! On the last episode of One Piece, just a little recollection of, Yamato. Well, this isn't necessarily what happened in the last episode when I remember it, because this was the episode before the last episode when Yamato was actually speaking to Momonosuke. First, she's called herself Kozuki Oden, now she calls herself Yamato. Sasaki's Onslaught! Armored Division versus Yamato. I am so used to when these certain things happen that I get confused from which episode it comes from. This was also in the last episode when Marco got grabbed by Big Mom. Now we got Carrot, who, after hearing that Pedals is there, is making a beeline straight for him. Ah, there she is with Wanda, it looks. Yep, that's Wanda. That's Wanda. When you don't see a character's eyes and it's in shadow, they're either greatly angered or they're kind of speechless. Look at her. Her eyes are glowing. Oh, she's upset. And she's looking at the moon now. She wants to go all out against him right now. And the last time we saw Carrot use her Sulong form, it was absolutely amazing. Only she's not going in her Sulong form under the effects of, saving her friends from the encroaching ships that were there at Hokage Island. She's trying to go Sulong with extreme anger on her mind. Thankfully, Wanda is there to try and, rein her in a little bit. See, Wanda gets it. Sure, we could use this now, but it's best used against Kaido and everyone else. But this is hard for her. Imagine seeing the person that was responsible for the death of one of the closest people you ever knew, and you're being told to hold back. It has got to be difficult for her. Everybody has their own turn. That's exactly what Roger said. Sorry, I was drinking something, and I had to lean my head back for it. The same words that Roger said. Just look at the determined look on her face. The same words that Pedro said. And the same words that Roger said. For the current war that's going on in Onigashima right now, this is some really wholesome moments here. And this music, can we talk about this music right now? This music is good. This music is very good. How can you say no to that face? Now both Carrot and Wanda are looking up at the moon? Are we about to see Wanda's Sulong form? There go the eyes. Oh, Pero, you're about to get hurt. Not only do you have to worry about Carrot, now you got to worry about Wanda too. Welcome back, Sulong Carrot. And welcome, Sulong Wanda. Yo, Pedals about to get that pedal in, knocked in. Pedals, you should probably pay more attention to your right flank. Woo! Let's go! They got him up in the face. Oh, he jacked up. Oh, he's jacked up. Sorry, I need to stop being so loud because my mic is in front of me. Ah, you remember where Carrot was, don't you? You really do not need to be bad-mouthing the person they cared about so deep. See? Carrot is saying the same thing. Pedal just got slashed across the face by two extremely powerful minks using their Sulong forms, and he wants to badmouth them in front of them? He wants to badmouth Pedro in front of him? In the last moments of Pedro, such a beautiful sight. And she just casually throws Marco at him. And Big Mom just notes out of there. And just like that, the face-off between Pedal versus Carrot and Wanda, it started officially. And now we're here with Komachiyo. Because let's not forget that Tama's here now. Nami's doing the same thing Usopp did to her. See? The shoe's on the other foot, Usopp. I've never heard someone fall on the ground and say the sound effects of them hitting the ground multiple times in one run. It's not good that you're not okay, but it's good that I'm okay. What? What? Yo, Tama's letting them know that we're here as samurai. We're here to fight. You better go ahead with your bad self. And now we're back with Yamato versus the Armored Division. See? Look at this whole setup. Isn't this the perfect setup for a Muso stage? Yamato versus a whole army of Armored Division dudes. Can you imagine a scenario like this? I'm going to be talking about Musos all the time, so I hope you guys are prepared. Just imagine the massive blockade of enemies and you're fighting against them as one character, just like a Muso game. Sasaki, if your Armored Division is so-called impregnable, why are you worried about possibly losing them? Does that mean that they're not actually impregnable after all? Kind of contradicted yourself in that statement, I think. Now, with all those rounds being shot at Momonosuke and Shinobu, do you mean to tell me that Yamato tanked all of that again? The fact that she just tanked all that and then just said, you know what? Now it's time for the next round. She just got back up? That's a tough one right there. Woo! Proclamation time! All these years of acting like Odin. It's pretty much making her... It's pretty much setting up the idea that, yeah, I am not about to leave any of you. If Odin wouldn't do it, why would I? Not a bad ideology to have for some of Odin's aspects. She's breathing kind of hard, isn't she? Whoa. Whoa. This long buildup was not in the chapter. Oh, Frankie! Looks like whatever Yamato was about to do, we'll have to wait until later. She might be the first female character that has ever been excited to see Frankie and his General Frankie robot. Ever. And there's Hacha. Hacha! You know, with one of the numbers being there, kind of makes it far more difficult for Sasaki's impregnable Armored Division to, you know, still remain impregnable. Just saying. That was such a little wholesome little giggle she did there. Armament Haki! Nari Kabura Arrow! Just casually attacking in the air and then still free falling, and it's all like, yeah, that went well. And just like that, one of the numbers is down instantly. Along with a good portion of Sasaki's Armor Division. Nice. Sasaki versus Frankie. We about to get a matchup. Let's go. The new dawn of the Kozuki clan. Kozuki Momonosuke. I'll tell you what, these be some good episodes, I'll tell you what. On the next episode of One Piece, eliminate the Ice Oni Chopper's fire trick. Nice. All right, yet another fun episode of One Piece. Seeing Yamato and seeing her stand up to all those Armor Division members, seeing Karen and Wanda go Sulong. I kind of like the direction that some of these episodes have been going in. Now, not all of them have been hits. Some of them have been kind of a miss with certain ways that they interpreted things from the manga into animation. I don't know if it's because of save on time or whatever. That's neither here nor there. This was just another good episode to watch, and I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the next one. Oh boy, with the things that are going on in the One Piece chapters right now, all I can say is for you anime-only viewers, if you thought that all the things that you saw in Wano were any indication of how crazy things were going to be, you have no idea. That's all I can say. If you only watch the anime, you just prepare, because things have gotten crazy in the manga, and to see it animated one day, it's going to be a sight to behold. I'm not going to keep you guys here any longer than I already have. All I just wanted to say was I thought that was a pretty good episode. It wasn't as monumental as I was expecting, but I did notice a couple of things that gave me a clue on how certain things will look when it's eventually animated. I won't expand on. I will not explain what I mean by that, because that would go way heavy into spoiler territory, and you know I don't do that here. So all I can say is that for you anime only viewers, enjoy yourself, because the insanity has only just begun. For you manga manga readers and anime viewers, oh boy, we got a long way to go, don't we? So all I can say is hope y'all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then consider subscribing, or even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples.